Hey everybody, we're back with more Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. I'm your host, Scope, and we are going to do in this episode pretty much the last event that I'm going to show. This is the Arceus event. Now, as you can see, the beast behind me is Arceus, the god of Pokemon. So this is not just any Arceus you can bring here, this is a special Arceus. It is from the 12th movie. It was given away there. Now, I traded somebody for it, so you would probably do well to do that as well. So once you get the 12th movie Arceus, bring him to Violet City, and then we're going to head south, and then west to the Ruins of Alph. So yes, bring this Arceus, put him in the front of your party, and come to the Ruins of Alph. Now doing so, should cause a special event to happen somewhere around here. I believe you have to talk to this guy in this house. Oh, there he goes, yeah. So this guy's gonna pop out of this house and talk to you, and he's gonna be like, whoa, is that Arceus, the god of Pokemon? Holy balls, where did you get him? And then he is gonna tell us to follow him inside, I believe, after he talks some more about how cool our Arceus is. Yeah, we know, dude. We got it from the 12th movie. $10. Yeah, anyways. And then he's going to bring us into the Ruins of Alph, I guess, and read some depictions? I don't know. Whoa. That was freaky. What the hell was that? Did you see that? The whole room just flashed my balls. Whoa. Freaky. Anyway, we are now teleported here to the Shinto Ruins. And this is a hiker who said, you are now at the Shinto Ruins, dude. How did you get here? This place... Anyway, enough about what these people are probably saying. This place is the Shinto Ruins, and you can only get here by bringing that Arceus to that guy. And then his powers teleport you to the Shinto Ruins. Now, before you're going to have to go outside before you do anything in the little ruin room we're in. And then you come in this house. And if you remember, the champion of the Sinnoh region was Cynthia. You got it. So there's a PC in here, and there's an Abra guy who will teleport you back home if you want. But what you want to do is talk to Cynthia. And yeah. Alright, so she's going to talk about how Arceus has the power to create certain Pokemon. He can create them. He's the god of Pokemon, so he can create Pokemon, or birth certain Pokemon, shall I say. But he can only create one Pokemon. Arceus can only create one Pokemon because, I don't know. If you watch the movie, you probably understand it. Anyway, Cynthia's gonna leave the house, so let's follow her. Anyway, and now we'll take Arceus up to the ruins. Okay, and then you come up here and talk to Cynthia. Oh yeah, Cynthia. Well, let me up there. Alright, hold on a second. Okay guys, so good thing they have a PC in that little cabin over there, because what you're supposed to do here actually is have only Arceus in your party. So everybody else in your party, deposit him. And then talk to Cynthia. And she will now lead you to the altar in which Arceus will use to create a legendary Pokemon. Well, this is a lot easier than catching him, I'll tell you that for sure. Screw catching him, that wastes a lot of money and time and stuff when you can just create him. Shit. Alright, so now she's telling you which symbol will create which Pokemon. So basically, you've got a choice here. Basically, the top symbol you can use to create a Giratina. And that, or Giratina, whatever you want to call him, don't correct me on the pronunciation. You can create a Giratina who is at, and all these legendaries, all three of these guys you can create are at level 1. So you get to start them fresh. You can do this event very early in the game, and you can use them on your party, which is awesome. You can train them from level 1. Usually you don't get a chance to train legendaries from level 1, so that's why this is so cool. Anyway, the Giratina will be holding the Arceus orb, so you can use it to get into its origin form. And all three of these guys start off with the move Dragon Breath and Scary Face. So the top one creates Giratina, the one on the right creates Palkia, I believe, and it's holding the Lustrous Orb to increase its attack powers. and on the left we'll create Dialga, holding the adamant orb. So I am going to create Giratina because Platinum was the better of the 3 games. So now Arceus is going to use his powers and create a Pokemon. Now this and all the unknown from the Runes of Alph pop out. And this scene is epic as hell, so I'll just be quiet and let you guys witness it. Okay, and I guess that was the egg of the Pokemon that he created hatching. And there it is. Whoa. That was a pretty badass scene, by the way, guys. I like how in a Pokemon game they incorporated real-world images, and like a badass scene like that, they definitely took a chance, and it worked out. It was pretty damn cool. And there we go. We get Giratina, level 1, holding the Arceus orb. No nickname, thank you. And yeah, so you may be asking, can you get all 3 of these? No, you can't. But you can get 2. So you can use this with the event Arceus that came out with the movie, and you can also do this if you bring the Arceus obtained from the Hall of Origin in Pokemon Platinum. So that event Arceus. If you have those 2 event Arceuses, you can do this event twice separately, so you can pick 2 of the 3. Or you can just trade other people for the other level 1 legendaries. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anywho, now something's happening. I think the ruins are... I don't know. Anyways, oh yes, and then we're transported back to the Ruins of Alph. And he's like, dude, what happened? You teleported away. Interesting. So yeah, that was a cool little cameo from Cynthia. We've seen pretty much all the champions here. We saw Steven Stone, and now we've seen Cynthia. And that they all both helped us get legendary Pokemon, so kudos to that. Anyway, now we escape the Ruins of Alph, and that's pretty much it for this video. We got the legendary Pokemon through the Arceus event, and that's pretty much the last event I'm going to show you guys. This is probably not the end of the LP. I'll think of something else to do. I'll post it. It'll probably be the last episode within this episode or the next episode. And then after that, if you guys can think of anything else you want me to do and I agree to do it, I'll put them in as bonus episodes, okay? So I'll see you next time for the last episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. Bye, everybody.